Coach, just kind of give overall statements about your thoughts about tonight's game.
Oklahoma State's a very good team, and we knew they were, and they certainly tested us tonight and really picked us apart in the first half. So these are games that help us get ready for conference play. I think they would, if they were in the Sun Belt, they would be competing for a title. So no shame in a loss to them. They're very dynamic, good in converting their opportunities, and yeah, overall a pretty good game.
With that Oklahoma State offense, just so what were they doing just right on offense? I was kind of giving the defense fits.
Their flank play. I mean, their wingers were super dynamic, and you know, as a coach, I told our team I'll take the blame for not preparing us well enough. I thought we could do a better job being isolated on the flanks, and we didn't provide cover. And you know, their 23 just kind of torched us a little bit on that side and created so many chances. And then they would overload one side, and by the time we adjusted, the ball's in the back of the net. So I think we did a better job in the second half, though.
What about that in the second half for that defense? How were you able to, I guess, slow down their offensive attack?
We had to provide cover on the flanks, and we had to drop another player onto our back line. Not the whole time, but at times, at the risk of not creating as much for ourselves. But you know, we got a little bit more defensive in the second half.
You know, for that first half, 6 shots in that first half. Just the ball wasn't getting through the net. Even though the offense was being aggressive with those 6 shots, just what was the Oklahoma State's defense doing for y'all? Just kind of.
Well, I mean, they're a team that's good everywhere, right? They're good in goal. Their back line's good. They're good in the midfield and up top. And I mean, we definitely created some chances. We had some scrambles in the box. We had an open opportunity in the first couple of minutes off a corner kick, and just weren't able to convert. But that's that'll come with time.
We saw some really, really impressive saves in pretty important situations from Caitlin in goal today.
Yeah.
So do you have anything to say about her?
Yeah, she was solid. She was solid. I mean, you certainly can't blame any of those goals on her. She did her job, which was to make the save she's supposed to. She was solid in the air, controlled her back line, and I thought she had a really good game.
Do you think there's anything else y'all did tonight that you'd like to continue doing coming to this Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, every game is, take a different approach. We got a different team we're facing with different dynamics. So, I think we'll probably get a few more opportunities to score, you would think, on Sunday night. So we just got to take advantage of those chances.
Like that.
3 very tough opponents with North Texas, UTSA, and Oklahoma State. As you were saying, how do these tough games prepare y'all for the Sun Belt?
Well, they're teams that we would face in the Sun Belt, very similar. I think against UTSA and North Texas, those games were pretty even. I think it was pretty clear Oklahoma State was the better team tonight, and they deserved to win. Maybe not 3-0, but yeah, I felt like we maybe could have got a goal in there, but it is what it is. But yeah, we could go into conference play undefeated if we scheduled the right teams, but then we wouldn't be prepared for conference. So we want to play tough teams to get ready.
Yeah. Now, next Sunday, going on the road to Houston, playing Houston Christian. Learning from these 3, very tough games, how do y'all take these lessons and apply them to Houston Christian?
Well, I think we've played a good mix of opponents, counting our first 2 games against McNeese and Central Arkansas. So I think with the variety that we've seen, we've faced a little bit of everything so far. So we don't quite have a scout on HCU yet, but we will. And then we'll go over that on Saturday, and we'll be ready for Sunday.